Come on!
Hi, I'm Jillyn.
And I'm Erika.
And today we're going to talk about the Ottomans.
No, not the things you put your feet up on.
We're going to talk about the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire was founded in 1299 and lasted all the way until 1923. It was one of the longest-lasting empires ever. Its capital was Constantinople, which was later changed to Istanbul.
For hundreds of years, the Ottoman Empire thrived. It was responsible for many great mosques, huge walled cities, and other historical treasures that are still around today. It was also known as the gateway between Europe and Asia. It was founded by Ottoman I, Mr. I'm gonna name an empire after myself.
The rest of Europe viewed the Ottoman Empire as a threat because it had already conquered so much land. They had many military successes, many of which were due to their use of gunpowder. Their musket-carrying foot soldiers defeated every army and walled city they came across. Also, they had a lot of formidable foot rests.
Selim I was a famous emperor who took over many important Islamic cities, including Mecca and Medina. Islam was the prominent religion of the Ottoman Empire.
And just as a side note, Selim had an impressive mustache.
The Ottoman Empire was one of the biggest in history. At its height during the 16th century, and it included Anatolia, in the Middle East, parts of North Africa, and much of southeastern Europe. It stretched from the Persian Gulf in the east to Hungary in the northwest, from Egypt in the south to Caucasus in the north.
The Ottoman Empire controlled much of the trade in the Mediterranean Sea. They had a very profitable spice and slave trade. Also, they had considerable power in the Indian Ocean.
The most famous ruler of the Ottoman Empire was Suleiman I, the last great Ottoman sultan. He had a great beard.
He was considered a perfect ruler, and under him the empire flourished. But he died in 1566, and it all went downhill from there. Probably because the rulers that came after him did not have very impressive beards or mustaches.
Really? You think that the Ottoman Empire collapsed because of less than impressive facial hair?
Yeah? Do you have any better reasons?
Okay, let's see. War, famine, tyrants, disease, rebellion, volcanoes, angry farm animals, Mongols.
Okay, I think it's time for the open letter. Let's see what's in the compartment today. I got this.
Money! Oh
yeah! Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Oh
wait.
Here's the problem. They didn't have any. After Suleiman I came a succession of terribly weak emperors. An open letter to the terribly weak rulers of the Ottoman Empire.
Dear terribly weak rulers of the Ottoman Empire, you suck. You did nothing but argue, and you got nothing done. You caused the money to lose value, and you were really corrupt.
You made the Ottoman Empire very poor. That is not very nice.
You made your empire so weak that you lost a bunch of land. Greece and Serbia were the first to gain their independence. After they split, Europe noticed how much you were struggling, and they were like,
"Hey look, some new people to take over."
So Russia started the Crimean War to try to take over your empire. They noticed that you had a lot of oil and you controlled profitable trade.
After Britain and France came to your aid, you won the war. But by now, everyone knew how weak your military was.
And now Russia hated you even more. So they had a bunch of African and Southern American countries win their independence.
So basically, imperialism in the Ottoman Empire was all your fault. Thanks a lot.
Best wishes, Erika.
And Jillyn. So basically, imperialism in the Ottoman Empire happened because of weak rulers, bankruptcy, and the Crimean War.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching.
Bye! Go!
Sorry.
Wait a second,
What are we doing?
Okay.
According to the internet, the first bankruptcy